Hello everyone and welcome back to AnglaisCours Club. Vous êtes-vous déjà demandé ce qu'on peut visiter au Royaume-Uni en dehors de la capitale? Dans cette leçon, nous allons faire un test de compréhension. Je vais vous parler de 5 idées de visite dans le nord de l'Angleterre. Je parlerai de chaque idée individuellement. Puis, je vous poserai quelques questions pour tester votre compréhension. Notez vos réponses et à la fin de la vidéo, je vous donnerai les bonnes réponses. Vous pouvez télécharger le texte avec la traduction en utilisant le lien dans la description. Cependant, la première fois, je vous suggère d'essayer de répondre aux questions sans regarder le texte. So, if you're ready, let's discover the north of England. The north of England is home to several national parks and areas of outstanding national beauty, such as the Yorkshire Dales and the North Yorks Moors. Yorks is a contraction of Yorkshire. There is also the popular holiday destination of the Lake District, which is known for its lakes, mountains, and historic literary associations. Many British writers were inspired by this area of natural beauty. For example, Beatrix Potter, an English writer who wrote the tale of Peter Rabbit, lived near Lake Windermere. Today, it's possible to visit her house, Hilltop Cottage, which is now a museum. Alors, est-ce que vous avez bien compris? C'est parti pour quelques questions. Apart from the Yorkshire Dales and the North Yorks Moors, what was the other national park I mentioned? Question 2. Apart from lakes and mountains, what did I say the Lake District is well known for? Question 3. Who was Beatrix Potter? Et question 4. What well-known fictional character did she create? Liverpool is most known for 2 reasons: football and the Beatles. For fans of football, it is possible to visit Anfield Stadium, the stadium of Liverpool Football Club. And if you book in advance, you may even catch a game. For the fans of music among you, there is the city's association to the iconic British band, the Beatles. There is a permanent exhibition dedicated to this group called The Beatles Story. It is also possible to visit Strawberry Field, the place that inspired the famous song, which is now a tourist attraction that contains a memorial dedicated to John Lennon. Liverpool also has 2 cathedrals, museums, parks, and tours, including themed tours about the Beatles or the popular TV show Peaky Blinders, which was partly filmed in Liverpool. Alors, êtes-vous prêt à répondre à des questions? C'est parti. Question 5. What did I say Liverpool is most known for? Question 6. What is the name of Liverpool Football Club's stadium? Question 7. What can we find at Strawberry Field today? Et question 8. What is Peaky Blinders? Blackpool is a famous seaside resort in the northwest of England and is one of the most visited in England. The town is best known for its tower, the Blackpool Tower, which was built in 1894. After having seen the Eiffel Tower at an exhibition in Paris in 1889, John Bickerstaff, a former mayor of Blackpool, was so impressed that he commissioned the Blackpool Tower to be built upon his return. Apart from the tower, Blackpool is also known for its beaches and 3 piers, which bring thousands of tourists to the town every year. There is also a famous Spitfire museum. The Spitfire was a fighter plane that was instrumental for Great Britain during World War II. Ok, voici quelques questions. Question 9. What did I say Blackpool is? Question 10. What is Blackpool best known for? Question 11. The Blackpool Tower was based on what? Et question 12. What is a Spitfire? Hadrian's Wall is a defensive fortification that was built in the year 122 AD during the reign of Hadrian. The purpose of the wall was to protect the northern border of Roman Britain. Today, the route more or less corresponds to the border between England and Scotland. This site is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Originally 73 miles long, the wall ran from Wallsend in the east to Bowness-on-Solway in the west. But only about 10% remains visible today. That said, there are several places that offer the opportunity to learn about this part of British history. Et voici les questions. Question 13. In what year was Hadrian's Wall built? Question 14. Why was Hadrian's Wall built? Et question 15. How long was Hadrian's Wall originally? Et question 16. About how much of the wall remains visible today? It is true that there are many castles in the UK, but Alnwick Castle is the second largest inhabited castle, after Windsor Castle. Built following the Norman conquest, it is located north of Newcastle upon Tyne and is the home of the 12th Duke of Northumberland. However, the fact that it is inhabited is not why it is most famous. Fans of TV shows and films would almost certainly recognize this castle. It was used in the most recent Transformers film, as well as in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. It featured under the name of Brancaster Castle in the hit TV series Downton Abbey, and probably most famously as Hogwarts in the first 2 Harry Potter films. Et voici le dernier groupe de questions. Question 17. Alnwick Castle is the second largest what after Windsor Castle? Question 18. When did I say Alnwick Castle was built? Question 19. Who lives in the castle today? Et question 20, la dernière question. Why is Alnwick Castle so well known? Alors bien, vérifions les réponses. Question 1. Je vous ai demandé, apart from the Yorkshire Dales and the North York's moors, what was the other national park I mentioned? Et la réponse est the Lake District. Question 2. Apart from lakes and mountains, what did I say the Lake District is well known for? La réponse était Historic Literary Associations. Question 3, je vous ai demandé, who was Beatrix Potter? Et la réponse est Beatrix Potter was an English writer. Et question 4, what well-known fictional character did she create? Et la réponse est Peter Rabbit. Question 5. Je vous ai demandé, what did I say Liverpool is most famous for? Et la réponse est football and the Beatles. Question 6. What is the name of Liverpool Football Club's stadium? La réponse est Anfield Stadium. Question 7. What can we find at Strawberry Field today? Donc on peut trouver a memorial dedicated to John Lennon. Et question 8. Je vous ai demandé, what is Peaky Blinders? La réponse est Peaky Blinders is a popular TV show. Question 9. What did I say Blackpool is? Donc je vous ai dit que Blackpool is a famous seaside resort. Question 10. What is Blackpool best known for? Et la réponse est its tower. Question 11, je vous ai demandé, the Blackpool Tower was based on what? Et la réponse est it was based on the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Et question 12, je vous ai demandé what is a Spitfire? Et la réponse est a Spitfire was a World War II fighter plane. Question 13. In what year was Hadrian's Wall built? Et la réponse est it was built in the year 122 AD. Question 14. Why was Hadrian's Wall built? Donc il a été construit to protect the northern border of Roman Britain. Question 15, je vous ai demandé, how long was Hadrian's Wall originally? It was originally 73 miles long, or 116.8 kilometers. Question 16, je vous ai demandé, about how much of the wall remains visible today? Et la réponse est only about 10% of the wall remains visible today. Question 17. Alnwick Castle is the second largest what after Windsor Castle? Et la réponse est it is the second largest inhabited castle. Question 18. When did I say Alnwick Castle was built? Donc, il a été construit following the Norman Conquest. Question 19. Who lives in the castle today? Et la réponse est the 12th Duke of Northumberland. Et question 20, la dernière question, je vous ai demandé, why is Alnwick Castle so well known? Et la réponse est, it has featured in many TV shows and films. So, how did you get on? Alors, comment ça s'est passé? Vous avez ainsi vu des idées de visite dans le nord de l'Angleterre. Il y en a bien sûr d'autres que vous pourrez découvrir sur place, mais celles-ci sont les plus connues. N'oubliez pas que vous pouvez télécharger le texte avec la traduction. Il suffit juste de cliquer sur le lien correspondant dans la description ci-dessous. J'espère que vous avez apprécié cette leçon. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à nous donner un coup de pouce et à vous abonner. Cela aide vraiment la chaîne. En outre, cliquez sur l'icône de la cloche pour vous tenir informé à chaque fois qu'une nouvelle leçon est publiée. And that's it for today, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.